Hey Ramone, so you're one of the guys who's been, very interested in the retreat that's coming up, and I think you've been talking to a few of the other younger guys as well, really promoting it. So, what's your take on it? What do you really hope to achieve from it, to gain from this going away?
Well, I'll get a closer walk with God, and then it will actually inspire other people as well. Because to me, fellowship for men is an important thing, because as God has bestowed on men, we should be leaders and not followers to each other as well. So I think it will be a good way of bringing people closer to God and getting better experiences, relationship wise, letting you understand about fellowship. And it teaches us how to actually love one another and not just see the outward appearance, but when you're actually with someone, you start to see the inner spirit of someone, like what God's trying to show us, not to actually judge one another, but to actually acknowledge them from within. So I think fellowship is a good way of making people open up to each other and delivering a better message across, instead of seeing everyone in church and then walk past and not really interacting.
Well, you sound like you're really looking forward to it, really motivated about it. So, do you have anything in particular that you'd like to see happening there, or are you just willing to just participate in what's on offer?
Well, a bit of both. I want to participate as well, but also I want to see people drawing closer to God. Me, myself as well, because then I could interact with more, more people who's more spiritually closer, because we're all at different stages with God. So seeing someone who's in a more stronger spiritual stage will actually give me a more inspiration to actually become at that level, or even become even higher. So, yes.
So in terms of us sort of discussing like real issues, issues that we as men have to deal with in the community, peer pressure and whatnot, how do you think those might benefit us discussing those, being aware and actually discussing them in that forum, and then coming back to church or coming back to the community? How do you think there'll be a positive impact that way?
Well, because, see, when you've got let's see, for example, a group, there's different types of groups, wherein some may not have been through what others have been in the past, or so on and so forth, but you've got a group wherein it can inspire you, because some people you can relate to from what they have done in the past, and then you can open up to them, as I say about the fellowship, because then you would understand that what situations you're going through now as a young person, it would actually be something where that's not actually you alone has been in that position. So someone else coming and speaking to you about how to deal with it and how to get through a young person's stage, because in these times it's harder to live as how they lived back then. So now getting an inspiration from someone else will help you.
So what you're saying, there's a bit of role modelling going on as well, so you'll appreciate that, yeah? Okay, then, well, thanks for that, thanks for your time, thanks for your input and your enthusiasm and your support to it, and we look forward to seeing you there. Okay? Thank you, God bless.